man, don't worry. He's different.
A-Rod, so you guys are at the challenge and you performed pretty well later on. Would you say that the challenge, even though at some points it was like you guys were doing pretty well, but then you guys got taken out really hard, so what was that like to finally lose the challenge?
Yeah, it was, that challenge in particular, I mean, they played at how they needed to win, although being, you know, not, we didn't like it, but it got them to win. But being here is different. We 5 of us haven't been here before, but I don't know how much that will like affect voting in general.
Sir, what do you think about voting tonight? What is the basis for voting tonight? If a tribe is really as integrated as Dom said, where do you think the votes lie tonight? And what they stand for the tribe?
I'm not really sure because we did have different groups section off into their own channels to discuss different matters, which obviously the other half of the group has no idea what they were doing down there completely. So it's completely up in the air at this point still, I'd say. Just not really sure.
I think coming into this, at least in my opinion, I had the opportunity to get to know 4 of these guys a lot better than the other 2. But, I don't know, over the course of the last day or 2 here, I don't think it's quite as separated as you might think.
Well, we have a lot of... We've tried to...
We got company.
We've tried to integrate as well as we could, because we didn't want to instantly come in and create tension, so we've tried to integrate with the rest of the people as much as we could beforehand.
I'm gonna say I think we've integrated pretty adequately. There's been no real tension between the rest of the tribe. We showed them around and they made improvements, and that's how it's been.
Yeah, I'd say we've been integrated fairly well. I mean, it's always nervous to come into what seems like a disadvantage, but I think everything's fine for the most part.
Now, flick your lever if you feel like you're really not safe tonight. Only, well, I don't know if I count Sir on that, but Scribbler, you think that you are not safe tonight. Why is that?
As Miles said at the first tribal council, you're a fool if you think you're completely safe at any time.
Okay. Before we vote, is there anyone that has any objections to voting? And I would keep your lever unflicked if you don't want to vote quite yet. You want to keep discussion going. So if you are ready to vote, flick your lever. Everyone's ready to vote. Alright. It's time to vote.
Started recording.
Okay. Alright, it's time to vote. A-Rod, you're up.
To us being on the outside, and I have to make my way in somehow.
I'm sorry, dude. You just ended up with the wrong set of teammates.
Okay, it's party time. It's time to slam and shit, you know. I'm here to spin the wheel. Alright, I'm gonna pull this cute little prank called Try and Stir the Pot by voting for myself. It's gonna backfire for sure, but you know, let's get it. Rock and roll.
I'll tell you the votes. anybody has a hidden immunity item and would like to play it, now is the time to do so. Once the vote's read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Tux. Scribbler. Sir. That's one vote Tux, one vote Sir, one vote Scribbler. Tux. That's two votes Tux. Scribbler. We're tied. 2 votes Scribbler, 2 votes Tux, 1 vote Sir. Scribbler. 1 vote left. Fourth person voted it out. Scribbler. You'll need to bring me your torch.
Okay.
Alright, Scribbler, before you go, please remind everyone what charity you were playing for.
Child's Play.
Okay, and what do they do? Just reiterate, I guess.
They give video games and other entertainment to children that are sick and
Scribbler, the tribesman. Alright. Do you Minecraft? You're now joining the Layoffy tribe. You may walk with them back to camp. Everyone else, grab your torches. Head out.
That really just came down to shakedown of the tribes. My only real regret is I never found a squid. You'd think with how much ocean there is, you'd find at least one, but there were just none to be found.